Yes, we got here on a couple of days back, the day after our final game. I forget, I think it was either Sunday or Monday. We had a good journey, not a long journey. Beautiful flight, looking over the Himalayas out of the right-hand side of the plane. And then yesterday I played golf. So we had a lovely day out yesterday. Not done much else, just been in my room. Very busy with lots of other things. So, yeah, so far so good.
So, what about the golf ground here? You played.
It was nice. It was nice to be out. It was very, very nice to be out. Yes, the golf course was for us a nice little 4 hours outside of the hotel, which was great, and we got looked after nicely. The hospitality, as always, is nowhere better in the world. The hospitality is magnificent. So we had lovely time.
And what about Jammu and Kashmir? How is it's been the first time you have been in Jammu?
First time I've been here, yes, first time I've been here. So it's amazing. I've been in India now, traveling a lot in India for the last 20 years, and my first time to Jammu. So, yeah, looking forward to playing the game tomorrow night as well.
And it's known for its beauty, Jammu and Kashmir. You must have heard. So, any plans to visit some places here in Jammu and Kashmir?
Not at the moment, mate. No. I'm quite busy with all my other work. So when I go back to the hotel, I'm very, very busy. So I played golf yesterday because I love my golf. You guys know I love my golf. Okay. So I'll make time for golf, but unfortunately, not much time for anything else.
And what about the game? The last game here was quite tight. It went to the last over. So what are you expecting from the match?
I think from what I've said coming into the league and from what I've seen so far, you just want to see competitive cricket. You want to see teams going up against each other. You want to see ex-professionals who have recently retired or been retired for a while actually competing. And so for the game to go to where it went to the other evening here in Jammu was great. I don't think the wicket is good for T20 cricket. You want to see more runs than that. You don't want to see balls rolling along the ground. So let's see. If the wicket is better tomorrow, that'll be good, or better even tonight, that'll be good. But for the teams to finish the game in the 20th over, like a few of them have done, is great for the competition.
Apart from the league, there is a India-Australia series going on.
Yes.
And there have been close matches. How do you see the bench strength of India? Because this team is new, the T20.
I've not watched one ball. Don't know. Sorry.
And secondly, there was recently World Cup was hosted in India.
Yes.
So it was India was going through. They have won all the matches.
Yes.
But in the final,
yes.
Did you see what was the problem with the Indian team that they didn't go?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Honestly, it's the final. A lot can happen in the final. There's a lot of pressure on the Indian players, and unfortunately, when you come up against Australia, like I have done many times, Australia are formidable competitors, and they have the ability to turn up the heat in the final and get the job done. They're very, very, very competitive guys. Unfortunate for India, but fair game, 50 overs, and Australia were brilliant in the field and brilliant with the ball. And then with the bat, they came out, and 230, 240 was never, ever enough. Never.
So what about the performance of England in the World Cup?
Terrible. I mean, no one expected it. I think they've said it themselves. No one ever expected it. I said before the tournament when India were playing against England in Guwahati, I said these are the two finalists. No one ever expected what happened to England.
So about the league, like this is not a Jammu. Not many matches happen here, but this is the first time a league has come here.
Yes.
So do you think that this will promote the cricket here in also?
Of course it will. Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, you have been part of this Legends League.
Yes.
So what is your thinking about this? This is happening. The players.
I think that this league has very serious momentum, with the games being very tight like they are. I think there's an opportunity for this league to grow, for players to retire a little bit earlier. If they finish with IPL or finish with franchise cricket around the world and they don't get that extra contract, then I think players will be having a look at this league because it's competitive and it's run well, logistically fantastic. So with the competition that's on offer and the opportunity to play at the highest level, it's a league that I think has got serious momentum to do well.
So what advice do you have for young cricketers in
in Jammu. Come and watch the games. Make sure you come and see your heroes play over the next couple of days.
So one last question, but this outside from cricket, you must be watching the news these days. There has been a rescue going on. Some 41 workers were trapped in a tunnel. They have been rescued out. It was a very tough thing to do, and they have come out. So
yeah, I don't talk about politics.
no, it's not politics. Just
Yeah.
a rescue event.
I'm not a politician.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks,
Thanks, guys. Thank you.